I got a new game for you today called Castles. We're going to go ahead and try to build some castles, hopefully, and show you exactly how everything works. The game is taking land and merging it together to try to make the next tier of land. And the idea is to keep doing so and try to turn it into a castle. The land does earn the token MetaSource, which you can use to merge the lands together and create the next level. So we're going to go through open packs, see what lands we get, and then hopefully do some awesome merging together and see where we're at the end. I also do have the Baron, so I'm going to show you all about him and a few other things. This game's linked down below if you are interested in trying it out. We are also going to have some giveaways in the Discord and on Twitter, so make sure you check those out. I want to thank MetaSource for sponsoring this. As always, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a gamer who gives away free NFTs on their Discord, like I said, including some from Castles. So make sure you go ahead and join the Discord so you can keep up with everything. And I'll also have MetaSource's Discord down there too. So just give you a quick overview before we open the packs. We're basically looking for high-end land. That's what we want in the packs. You start with either a farm is kind of the lowest and castle's the highest. Just having the land does earn MSource. The farm earns 10, ranch earns 30, village 90, and you can see it pretty much triples each time because you're using 3 of the prior card to go ahead and move it up. So it's going to take 3 farms to go ahead and get a ranch and some MSource. And we're going to hopefully go through all this, but I just want to give you an idea of what's what. So farms first, then ranch, village, town, city, castle. All right, we're going to start with the basic packs and then go to the medium packs and then finish with the King's Vault. And we're looking for basically higher than farm. It says odds 72% for farm, 20% ranch, 8% village. Farm, farm, farm. 3 farms. Farm, ranch, farm. All right, we got a ranch. That's good. So this is basically like a level 2. Nice. Farm, farm, ranch. All right, we got another ranch. Nice. One more ranch and we'll be able to upgrade that to a village. So that's the end of those packs. So now we're moving up a notch. So 71% farm, 21% ranch, 7% village, 1% town. So it'd be nice to get a town. Let's see what we get. Ranch, farm, 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 farm. That's a lot of farms. Take a ranch. So now we have 3 ranches. We can upgrade that. All right, here's the last banker pack. Farm, village. Nice. We got a village. Another village. We got 2 villages in that pack. That's a good one. One more village, and we'll be able to even upgrade that to a town. All right, here we go. We're going to hit up the King's pack here. So the King is 69% farm, 22% ranch, 6% village, 2% town, 1% city. So we can get up to a city, and there's 15 cards. All right, let's do this. Castle is a game about creating wealth, influence, and glory. Maybe that'll help me get some luck by saying that. Okay, okay. Ranch, 3 ranches so far. Come on, a little higher. Another ranch. Oh, farms and ranches. Okay, packs. Yeah, okay, packs. We'll be able to go ahead and rank these up and merge them and definitely have some nicer stuff. You can also purchase these packs yourself. The first drop is going to be on Friday. There's going to be 3 days, and I believe they're split up by a day. So the first drop is going to be on Friday, and these are the packs that are available. There's going to be the Ministrel pack. There's 150 available for $10 each. And if you're looking just to enter the game and see how it is, this would be a great pack to start. This gives you a good starting point. And then you have the Banker pack for $20, which is 7 lands, where the other one's 3. So you actually gain a land for the extra. And then finally, there is going to be the King's Vault, which is $40. Only 25 of these are available. And then you have 3 minutes to wait until you can claim again. The other one, there's 75 available of the Bankers pack. I'll have the link down below if you're interested. So now that we're in here, you can see I have 38 lands. I can scroll down and we can see what everything is. So 0 castles, 0 cities, 0 towns. So what we need to do is try to get the castle. And we can keep using these to keep bumping them up and bumping them up until we get a castle. And then once you have a castle, you're making even more. If you want to know how much you're making, you can go down here and check the amounts. It'll tell you the totals and total per hour. So altogether, I'm making 680 per hour, which is pretty good. We're just opening packs. We didn't even merge anything yet. So we're going to be merging and moving them up. So one thing I want to do is get a town, and I know we have 7 ranches, so we should be able to go ahead and get this and that and get a town. I don't think we're going to reach a city, but I think we could definitely reach 1 or 2 towns. After you're ready to claim your MSource, you just click claim. You don't have to claim it all the time, just whenever you want. It is going to cost more CPU if you're claiming it more frequently, but just know you only have to claim it when you need it. All right, let's go ahead and hit merge on farm. We're going to start with the farm and move them up. Here, merge 3 farms for a guaranteed reward. So 60.4% chance we're just going to get the ranch, which is the solid upgrade. And then here, we might get a ranch and a farm. And then there's a really small chance we might get a ranch and 2 farms. Let's go ahead and merge this. I have 60,000 MSource, so I want to be kind of careful. I don't want to spend it all. And let's go ahead and hit merge and see what we do. Successful. Reload button to see your ranches. All right, so I have 29 and 7, so we'll see what we get. So I did refresh, but this does do a lot of work on the blockchain, so sometimes it may take a moment, and you just might need to refresh a second time. There we go. We got 1 more ranch, and we actually got 1 farm too. So we only used 2 farms. And if we scroll up, we can see we did use some MSource here. So it's kind of good. It only costs us 2 farms basically and the MSource to get a ranch. Very interesting. So let's go and try merging the ranch to the village. All right, so again, the odds are a little stricter to get the extra stuff, but now you're doing an extra and you're going to get a ranch instead of a farm. And it's going to cost 6,480 MSource. Let's go ahead and merge that. All right, it's successfully merged. We're going to give it a moment, and then we're going to refresh it. So we're at 8 and 2. So hopefully we're at 3 and, 7. That would be awesome, but we'll see how much it does. I would just give it about 30 seconds and then refresh, just to make sure you only have to refresh once. And before I do refresh, you can see I actually went up 10 MSource per hour because of the last merger, because I got the extra farm in it. All right, we did get the village. We didn't get any extra ranches, though, so it did use all ranches. We are slowly working our way up the ladder, though. Now we can go and do 3 villages and get a town. Let's go ahead and do that. I want to see how high we can get it. And then again, if we get anything extra, it'll be villages. Awesome. We did it. We'll give it 30 seconds, and then we're going to refresh, and we should have a town. Hopefully, we get a bonus village or 2. That'd be awesome. As we go through and level up here, when you get to the top here, this crafts seals. Seals are documents that are used for refreshing the Baron. Now, this might sound confusing, but it'll make sense really quickly. If you get a Baron, they're limited edition, and they are available right now. They are here, and you can purchase them. I'll put the link down below. There is only so many Barons, and then they're not going to make them anymore. What the Baron can do is each day it can produce 1 farm. So you can go ahead and just mint, and then you go ahead and have that farm. And after 7 days, he's going to need a seal to refill. You can purchase a seal for $5 through the game, or your castle actually makes one every day. And it requires 1 a week, so you're actually getting an extra 6. So I have a Baron, so that'll take 1, so I'm actually getting an extra 5 a week. And I can go ahead and sell those on Atomic Hub for about the same amount of money, for $5 a day, just extra. Or I can get more Barons to produce more farms, and I'm sure in the future it'll be used for other things as well. So let's refresh, and we're going to try the Baron thing in a moment, but let's refresh and see how the town and village is looking. 3 on village, 0 on town. All right, we got 1 town. We didn't get the bonus, but we got the town like we got. And, the other stuff is, if it hits, it hits. So what we can do now is we can go up to our Baron and we can go ahead and 1 to mint. So we can click here and it's going to say here, you have 1 Royal Baron available to mint. Do you want to use 1 charge of all Royal Barons below to mint a random land? And I stand corrected. It is actually 95% chance to get a farm, 4.5% to get a ranch, and 0.5 to get a village. So you can even get some higher lands while doing this. Let's go ahead and mint and see what happens. There we go. We got our land. Now let's see what we have. We have 27, 5, and 0. And we'll see which one goes up. The farm. So we got a farm. I kind of figured we'd get that. So now we have another farm and we can use that to continue to merge and continue to go up. And the idea of this game for me is to try to get a castle as quick as you can because the castle's the top and that's where you're going to be making your money at. So we have some more tokens. So I'm going to go ahead and merge a few more. We're going to go ahead and get a village. We got our village. We actually got an extra ranch there. So we can even do this again. Let's do it again. We got our other village. No extra ranches this time. Now we can go ahead and do the farms. I'll speed up while I do this. So I did 2 more farms. We got 1 extra out of both of those. And you can see kind of how the game is progressing along. And I'm going to work on getting a castle. It's going to take a little time, but having the Baron is really going to be big because he's going to be producing a land each day. So each day I'm going to get that land and I'm going to be able to add on. And I feel like I can probably get a town with all of this. I feel like once I'm done here, I should be close to getting a city. It's going to be pretty close. So we'll kind of see how that goes as I level up. It might take a few more days to get all of that. So this is about land scarcity and the costs do increase. So the farms being minted, the first 500,000 will be 5,000 MSource and 1 royal seal to go ahead and craft. But you'll see here, the cost does go up. So as more people enter and more people are crafting and minting these, they're going to have to pay more in the future. And we'll probably have to pay more if we keep going and get more and more castles. We can really go up and build up a lot of castles with this game, and I think I'm on a good path to start. They got something cool called wonders coming to this game, and I think you're going to like this. Basically, a wonder is an area that creates something. One wonder in particular is the Royal Seal wonder. You know, you pay $5 for that Royal Seal. Well, what's going to happen is 50% is going to go to the devs to work on the game. The other 50% is going to be going to anyone who's been working on the limited time events. So when limited times events come and you're doing stuff in the game, you're going to be able to earn a percentage of that 50% of wonder. So if someone goes and buys something for $2.50, you might get, say, 25 cents. And you're going to get that payment directly in wax, which is pretty big. I really like that idea, and yeah, I'm going to be all in on the wonders. Look out on those. And there's going to be more and coming as they go. Just really great idea. And then they'll talk about the limited time crafting events, how they work. So you'll be able to craft a lumberjack, and then there'll be the wonder event, and then the lumberjack will produce 1 to 3 lumber NFTs a day for upkeep of 25 MSources, and then it just recharges every 7 days. So instead of having the Baron, you now have a lumberjack, and he's going to be producing lumber for another portion of the game. Then you can craft a library, which will take 8 lumber, 2 royal seals, and 1 village land. And then that's going to be an upkeep of 2 lumber, but it's going to also produce 1 to 3 books a day. So you can kind of see how more things are being created, and you'll be able to keep up, especially if you get in early in the game, like I have. And they do have future things. They have quest rewards for achievements, festival system, characters, and shared board game modes, crafting ownership of board games and the squares, and board game mining, and more. Now, this game actually works with MetaSource, the MSource token. So it also works with the game MetaSource. MetaSource is a collection, and you can collect the cards. As you collect them, you will go ahead and earn MetaSource as well. So some people go ahead and get these really rare cards, and start earning MSource as well. So that's another way of earning it because they have 2 games out. It's pretty cool. Sweet, I got another farm on this merger. So now I can take 3 ranches, make a village. I can take the 3 villages, make a town. And then I got to try to do that a whole time again to go ahead and get to the city, which is going to be close, but I'm almost out of MSource. I'm down to 12,000, so I might have to let this tick for a while and gain more. That's castles. Let me know how you like it down below. And if you want to try it out and join me, go ahead and do it. The link will be there. We'll also have a room in our Discord to talk more about it.